Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. Yuchanan, John, Chapter 6. After these things, Yahushua went over the Sea of Galilee, which is Tiberias, and a great multitude followed him, because they saw the miracles that he did on those who had diseases. Moreover, Yahushua went up into a mountain, and he sat there with his Talmudim, and the Pesach, a feast of the Yehudim, was near. Then, when Yahushua lifted up his eyes and saw a great company come towards him, he said to Philip, "Where can we buy bread so they may eat?" Also, he asked this to test him, because he knew what he would do. Philip answered him, 200 coins worth of bread is not enough for them, even if they take a little. One of his Talmudim, Andrai, the brother of Shimon Gepa, said to him, "There is a young man here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 small fishes, but what is that among so many?" Then Yahushua said, "Make the men sit down." Now there was a lot of grass in the place, so the men sat down, in number about 5,000. Next Yahushua took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed to the Talmudim, and the Talmudim to those who sat down, likewise as much as they wanted of the fishes. When they were filled, he said to his Talmudim, "Gather up the fragments that remain, so that nothing is lost." Therefore they gathered together and filled 12 baskets with the fragments of the 5 barley loaves, which remained over and above that which was eaten. Then those men, when they had seen the miracle that Yahushua did, said, "Truly, this is that prophet who would come into the world." Therefore, when Yahushua saw that they would come and take him by force to make him a king, he departed alone again into the mountain by himself. And when evening had come, his Talmudim went down to the sea. Then they entered into a ship and went over the sea towards Capernaum. Now it was dark, and Yahushua had not come to them. And the sea arose because of a great wind that blew. So when they had rowed about 25 or 30 furlongs, they saw Yahushua walking on the sea, and drawing near to the ship. Therefore they were afraid. But he said to them, "It is I, do not be afraid." Then they willingly received him into the ship, and immediately the ship was at the land where they were going. It was the next day when the people who stood on the other side of the sea saw that there was no other boat there, except that one in which his Talmudim had entered, and that Yahushua did not go with his Talmudim into the boat, but that his Talmudim had gone away alone. However, other boats from Tiberias came there, near to the place where they had eaten bread, after they gave thanks to all. Therefore, when the people saw that Yahushua was not there, nor his Talmudim, they took ships also, and they came to Capernaum, looking for Yahushua. And when they found him on the other side of the sea, they said to him, "Rabbi, why did you come here?" Yahushua answered them and said, "Truly I say to you, you do not seek me because you saw the miracles, but because you ate of the loaves and were filled. Do not labor for the grain that dies, but for the grain that endures to everlasting life, which the Son of Man will give to you. For all the Father will seal him." Then they said to him, "What must we do so that we might do the works of all?" Yahushua answered and said to them, "This is the work of all, that you believe in me, whom he has sent." Therefore they said to him, "Then what sign will you show, that we may see and believe you? What do you work? Our fathers ate manna in the desert. As it is written, he gave them bread from the heavens to eat." Then Yahushua said to them, Truly I say to you, Moshe did not give the bread from the heavens, but my Father gives you the true bread from the heavens. For the bread of all is he who comes down from the heavens and gives life to the world. Then they said to him, Adon, give us this bread forever. Therefore Yahushua said to them, I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never hunger, and he who believes in me will never thirst. But I say to you also, that you have seen me, yet do not believe. All who the Father gives me will come to me, and him who comes to me I will not cast out. For I did not come down from the heavens to do my own will, but the will of him whom sent me. Thus this is the will of the Father who sent me. Of all who he gives me I will lose none, but will raise up again at the last day. Also this is the will of him whom sent me, that everyone who sees the Son and believes in him may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. Then the Yehudim murmured against him, because he said, I am the bread which came down from the heavens. And they said, Is this not Yehoshua, the son of Yusuf, whose father and mother we know? Then how is it that he said, I came down from the heavens? Therefore Yehoshua answered and said to them, Do not murmur among yourselves. No man can come to me, except the Father who has sent me draws him, and I will raise him up at the last day. It is written in the prophets, and all of them will be taught by all. Therefore everyone who has heard and has learned by the Father comes to me. Not that anyone has seen the Father, except he who is of all. He has seen the Father. Truly I say to you, he who believes in me has everlasting life. I am the bread of life. Your fathers ate manna in the wilderness, but are dead. I am the bread who came down from the heavens, that a man may eat and not die. I am the living bread who came down from the heavens. If any man eats of this bread, he will live forever. And the bread that I give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world. Therefore the Yehudim argued among themselves, saying, How can this man give us flesh to eat? Then Yahushua said to them, Truly I say to you, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. For my flesh is the grain of truth, and my blood is the drink of truth. He who eats my flesh and drinks my blood dwells in me, and I in him. Just as the living Father has sent me, and I live because of the Father, so too he who eats of me will live because of me. This is the bread that came down from the heavens. It's not like the manna that your fathers ate, yet are dead. He who eats of this bread will live forever. He said these things in the synagogue as he taught in Capernaum. Moreover, many of his Talmudim, when they heard it, said, This is a hard word. Who can hear it? When Yahushua knew in himself that his Talmudim murmured at it, he asked them, Does this offend you? What if you see the Son of Man ascending up to where he was before? It is the Ruach that gives life. The flesh has no benefit. The words that I speak to you is spirit and life. However, there are some of you who do not believe, for Yahushua knew from the beginning who did not believe and who would betray him. Then he said, Therefore I say to you that no man can come to me except it were given to him by my Father. After this, many of his Talmudim went back and no longer walked with him. Therefore Yahushua said to the 12, Will you go away also? But Shimeon Kepa answered him, Adon, to whom will we go? You have the words of eternal life. And we believe and are sure that you are the Mashiach, the Son of the living All. Yehoshua answered them, Have I not chosen you 12? Yet one of you is a devil. He spoke of Yehuda ish Gariat of Shimaun, one of the 12, for it was him who would betray him.